Apparently there's a method called the love bombing method. I never heard of it. You know what I'm saying? How to crack within 72 hours. I gotta see this, bro. Not because I ain't get none, but I'm just curious to what it can be. You know what I'm saying? As always, like the original creator of the video by Play a Tech. Let's get into it.
Join the Discord. I got dates planned, DM breakdowns, hella fine. So get in there.
Alright, bro. This probably finna be my most toxic video to date, even more so than my literal friends with benefits video. This ain't no regular method though, bro. Like, this only for elite level manipulators. Like, bro, you gotta have Dream Seller on Hall of Fame. Hit the like button and watch to the end of the video as I explain and contextualize what I like to call the love bombing method. Alright, so boom. This method is all about manufacturing a relationship type vibe as quickly as possible. Think about it like speed running a relationship. You're not trying to really grind, put OD hours in the game. Like, you got reels and TikToks to watch. You don't got time to be trying to OD sauce up. For that reason, this method really shines when you on vacation. Or if you in any other situation where you don't got too much time to be trying to sauce up. You don't have the luxury of slow cooking, you just gotta throw this shit in the microwave. Like, bruh, if you go to PCB for spring break and you meet a female, you not gonna have time to really be saucing that shit up over the span of like 4 days. By the time you even meet her, bruh, the shot clock probably already down to like 2 minutes. Like, the trip damn near over. You really gotta lock in at that point. This ain't the time to be trying to pull out the size up dribbles. You gotta just try to score. And also, just to go ahead and get this out the way, this method has nothing to do with tricking. It literally all comes down to how you talk.
I hate tricking, bro. I hate tricking. I tell everyone I associate with, no matter how much money I get, no matter how rich and successful I become, bro, I'm not spending no money on a bitch just because she bad. Shannon Sharp talking about 25K. God. Speaking of chicks, what is that? Nyash. She got Nyash. Oh my god. Anyways, 25K for a cheek. You know what you can get for 25,000? You know what you can get for 25,000? There's a difference. Honestly, I consider tricking and spending money on a girl different. Now, if you got, and now let's say you're older like Shannon, and you have options of like all these bad bitches, you know, going on a few dates, taking her out to eat, or going shopping one day is not tricking. Tricking to me is like, oh, you need your hair and your nail done. That nigga ain't gonna do it for you. Here you go, 2,000. What, baby? What? I'm serious about you, baby. Here go 500. That ain't enough, baby. Fuck it. You right. 2,000. If that's the only way you can get fucked, bro, all props to you. Me, you ain't got, like, I got charisma, bro. I'm not saying I got the most charisma, but like, I can fuck without spending a dime. You know what I'm saying? And I guess my attributes kind of help too. I'm a 6'3" dreadhead, by the way. I read feminist literature, by the way. I go to women-owned coffee shops, by the way. I go to feminist rallies, by the way. Am I your dream man? No? All right. Sorry.
And interact with this female. Don't think of it like a pay to win. Okay, I bought the VC, so now I'm an automatic 85 overall type of method. Literally think of it like a speed run. Speed runs more so focus on strategy and certain glitches inside the game rather than just paying to progress faster. But don't worry, I will be dropping a tricking method video very soon, but this just ain't that video. To pull this method off, all you would have to do is talk to this female like you're actually genuinely in love with her, regardless of how you actually feel. Now, over the years around,
guys, before he continues, bro, please be known it's not what you think. Don't start telling a girl you love her and complimenting her every 3 minutes. You're going to get blocked. You're going to get blocked.
This method, I've come up with the term fake caking, because from the outside looking in, niggas would definitely be like, oh yeah, this nigga OD caking his whole life, this nigga on some Drake shit. But in reality, you're fake caking. It's like it's like you're just an actor. You know what I'm saying? It's like Shamik Moore and Haley Steinfeld don't have an actual relationship. These niggas are just actors. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not real. Well, I ain't gonna lie, it might be real to this nigga Shamim more. Like, this nigga, he a little too deep in. He fell for the fake cake, and bro, I'm telling y'all, this shit actually worked.
I'm gonna watch Paper Moon, just so I can,
so you know?
Just so I can, like, be closer to Haley.
Oh, nah.
No. Oh my goodness, Valentine!
No,
Whoa, no!
No.
That is not the shot.
No.
Now, one of the best and most simple examples of this would be taking a smooth little selfie pic with the girl and saying we look good together. Like, this the perfect amount of fake caking, cause like you not doing too much to the point where the girl start thinking like, damn, am I talking to Skippy the Virgin right now? This is also a great example because it illustrates the aspect of selling a dream. Cause boom, as soon as you put that shot up, she gonna instantly start thinking, this nigga different. He actually trying to be in a relationship. He not just trying to smash and dash. I gotta throw him some net. Whole time, nigga.
Guys, I do not condone doing this to innocent women, bro. But a well-known bop, by all means, fire off. You get permission from the general. I am the general. Fire off, bro, please. Because there's no reason a girl that cheats on her boyfriend or her partners goes out, throwing ass, getting drunk, blah, 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 will be taken serious in any realm of the imagination. Please. I don't care how you think about it. That's just how it is. I ain't saying anything about dudes because I don't like dudes. Ladies, you know a red flag in a guy. Guys, you know a red flag in a lady, bro. She was just all over this nigga dude. Now she all over DDG, bro. She's well known. Even Duke said, what did Duke say again? She's alley-oop layup line or some shit like that. My bad, bro.
You're on vacation. You're finna go back home and forget she ever existed. Now, when you're working this method, you might not even notice a change in her demeanor, but you're slowly building like a subtle illusion in her head of a future relationship. All of a sudden, bruh, she gonna start acting like y'all already locked in. At that point, nigga, most of the work is done. But I ain't gonna lie, I do have to give this quick disclaimer. If you not a high enough overall, bruh, like if you not at least an 85 overall, bruh, you shouldn't be trying to work this method. Cause whatever you say to her, she gonna take that shit a little too serious. Like when you fake caking, she should almost know that you're fake caking.
This is the expression you want to look for. She's smiling, but her eyes have just a hint of skepticism.
It's like a part of her think that it might be real. You know what I'm saying? Like she can't really just think you some like loser ass nigga who fell in love with her off one day. She gotta think that you're gaming her, but it's a little bit true. Just to give y'all a visual representation, it's like if Duke Dennis told a bitch we look good together, that bitch will literally probably have a ring in her bio by the next hour. But if Cuff'em said the same thing, she'll probably call the police on that nigga. And you'll notice about yourself, if you the type of nigga to where the female will actually be taking you 100% serious, you probably shouldn't be working this method. She gotta be thinking in her head just a little bit, this nigga is lying, he trying to game me. That gotta be in the back of her head. She can't be thinking like, oh yeah, this nigga dead ass serious, this nigga trying to down there propose to me. Like, that's probably gonna land you behind bars. The reason why this method works so well is because you're basically putting this bitch in a love genjutsu. Like, bruh, instead of doing the whole 3-week FaceTime talking and like 2 or 3 damn near platonic links, you're essentially expediting.
Bro, one thing, I don't want to be corny when I say this. One thing from my analysis of talking to girls lately, bro, they like the mysterious shit, bro. No corny shit, bro, but just check it out. Whenever a girl asks, what are you about to do? Oh, I'm about to go run some errands. I'm not like, oh, I'm finna go to Walmart. I'm finna go buy this. I'm finna go here. I'm finna go get gas. Da, 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 da. All right. I remember they asked me what my job is. And I go like, oh, you know, why you, like, what are you, a Fed? Like, yeah, I just asked, what are you, a Fed, bro? And they're like, oh, so you're unemployed. No, I definitely have a job, ma'am. I make $20 an hour. But why do you know? And they're like, oh my God. Like, they're not like, oh my God, you're so mysterious. But they're like, dude, you're fucking mysterious. And I was like, yeah. Mysteriousness keeps something, not just girls, but like anybody you talk to, a mysterious factor just keeps them wondering what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing right now? Oh, just chilling. Oh, I'm laying down, watching my favorite TV show. You know what I'm saying? It keeps them wondering, bro. Keeping someone wondering is a great way, because if you're exposing all your interest in what you love to do so early on, there's nothing more to learn about you as time goes on. There's not. You know what I'm saying?
that entire process into 3 days by strategically manufacturing an emotional response. And also, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I don't know what it is about being on a trip and like having limited time, but it makes the connection feel way deeper than it actually is. It's like, bro, by the time the trip over with, she shouldn't even feel like she just met you and threw you net within 2 days. To her, it should down there feel like a Disney movie, like you really just came in on some gentleman shit, just sauced her up within them 2-3 days. The whole time, nigga, you're just running the method. Another thing I just realized literally as I'm recording this is 9 times out of 10, regular females don't want to feel like hoes. Like, females on average aren't just walking around running the Lily Phillips method. So when you in your Timothy Chalamet bag acting like you're really interested in a relationship, it's gonna make her way more inclined to throw you some neck, simply because you're not on some nonchalant future shit, genuinely making her feel like, oh.
Literally the opposite of this.
Real life mermaid, man. Mermaid. Look, she know it. You say mermaid?
For you.
Nah, for us.
No way.
For the bird. Sensational.
All right, bro. Now we gotta get into the downsides. First of which being, you gotta at least be an 85.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I have done that before. There has been instances where a girl was like overly hoeing, and I was just like, nah, like, you single, you doing your own thing, bro. Like, can't no nigga be. I'm lying, bro. I lied, bro. I'm sorry. I lied.
Overall, like, this ain't no beginner level method. You need some charisma, some aesthetics, your confidence stat gotta be a little bit high, and most importantly, you gotta be a good actor. I'm talking about Matthew McConaughey in Interstellar levels of acting.
Still haven't seen
I'm
that.
talking about, bro, you gotta laugh at her lame ass jokes. You gotta really act like an engaged listener when she trauma dumping you for 2-3 hours. She could literally be a horrible person. I'm talking about disrespectful to cashiers and waiters and shit, but you still gotta cap her down about how good of a person she is. You gotta be able to walk on the beach and see her with the same sheen hat as the last 10 bitches you passed and still tell her how unique she is. Realistically though, bruh, acting in this regard should not be that difficult to you unless you just genuinely don't like females. I ain't gonna lie, bruh, you might gotta do some real mental evaluations if you gotta really get into Denzel Washington mode to play this part. You might have transcended being played, like you might not even like girls no more. Cause bruh, I ain't gonna lie, I done ran this method on females that genuinely might be in the psych world right now, but I never broke character because I was so locked in on the mission. Like, that's why you gotta choose some fine shit, so when she randomly go up on a waiter, you can kind of block it out of your head because of how bad she is. But before I end this video, let me just say, with great power comes great responsibility. I'm not gonna tell niggas what to do, but come on, bro. Don't be overly spamming this method like some type of super villain. Also, I ain't noticed it till I started editing this video, but this is the exact method this nigga Duke was using to sauce up India Love when he was at Streaming University. So if you need any other examples or like film on this method, bro, just go back and watch them clips. But alright, that's all I.
Damn, bro. Like I said, bro, you gotta have some level of charisma, bro. Please. Stop spamming that shit like ultimates. Like he said, don't spam it like an ultimate, bro. Please. You need to have that shit on cooldown, bro. Don't stop with the constant, oh, baby, you look beautiful. You look good right now. I wonder what you... You know what I'm saying? Give a little mysterious factor around. You don't have to be overly mysterious like a 2020 Playboy Cardi. What you doing? Why have you not dropped the album yet type nigga? But keep a little mysterious factor around there, bro. Purposely avoid some questions, answering some questions. That being said, I love you all. I love this community. Thank you for watching the video. If you made it this far, like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.